Peter Obi. Peter Gregory Obi CON, born the 19th of July 1961, is a Nigerian businessman and politician who served as Governor of Anambra from March to November 2006, February to May 2007, and from June 2007 to March 2014. In May 2022, he became the Labour Party nominee for President of Nigeria in the 2023 presidential election. Born in Onitsha in 1961, Obi graduated from the University of Nigeria in 1984. Afterwards he entered business and banking, eventually rising to hold several high-ranking executive positions at banks. By the early 2000s, Obi was the chairman of Fidelity Bank before leaving the position to enter politics. Obi ran for governor in 2003 as a member of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, but his main opponent was unlawfully declared victor. After 3 years of legal battles, Obi was declared winner in 2006 and assumed office in March 2006. He was then impeached that November before the impeachment was overturned, and he returned to office in February 2007. Again, Obi was removed when a new election was held in April 2007, but the judiciary intervened again and ruled that he should be allowed to complete a full 4-year term. In 2010, he won re-election to a second term. Obi's terms were marked by improvements in state finances, education, and healthcare. After leaving office in 2014, Obi gained new status as an advocate for good governance and national political figure after decamping to the People's Democratic Party in 2014. In 2019, he was selected as the vice presidential nominee in the presidential election, running alongside Atiku Abubakar, but lost to incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. In May 2022, Obi became the presidential candidate of the LP in the upcoming 2023 general elections, after defecting from the PDP. Obi's presidential campaign has been described as populist and has been noted for its support among many young Nigerians, who have been nicknamed Obi Diants. Early life and education. Peter Obi was born on the 19th of July 1961 in Onitsha, Anambra State. He attended Christ the King College, Onitsha, where he completed his secondary school education. He was admitted to the University of Nigeria in 1980, graduated with a BA, Hons, in philosophy in 1984. Peter Obi attended Lagos Business School, where he completed the Chief Executive Program, Harvard Business School, where he completed 2 major programs, the London School of Economics, Columbia Business School, and the International Institute for Management Development, where he received certificates in the Senior Executive Program and the Chief Executive Officer Program. He also attended the Kellogg School of Management of Northwestern University, Said Business School of Oxford University, and the Judge Business School of Cambridge University. Obi was a businessman before he ventured into politics. According to himself, Obi started his life as a trader, being born into trading family before venturing into the corporate world. He held leadership positions in some private establishments. Some of the companies he served includes Next International Nigeria Limited, Chairman and Director of Guardian Express Mortgage Bank Limited, Guardian Express Bank plc, Future View Securities Limited, Paymaster Nigeria Limited, CAMS Nigeria Limited, Data Corp Limited and Card Center Limited. He was the youngest chairman of Fidelity Bank plc. Peter Obi contested in the Anambra State governorship election as a candidate for the All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA) party in 2003, but his opponent was declared winner by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). After nearly 3 years of litigation, Njibe's victory was overturned by the Court of Appeal on 15 March 2006. Obi took office on 17 March 2006. On the 2nd of November 2006, he was impeached by the State House of Assembly after 7 months in office and was replaced the next day by Virginia Etiaba, his deputy, making her the first ever female governor in Nigeria's history. Obi successfully challenged his impeachment and was reinstated as the governor on the 9th of February 2007 by the Court of Appeal sitting in Enugu. Etiaba handed power back to him after the court ruling. Peter Obi once again left office on the 29th of May 2007 following the general elections, in which Andy Uba was declared the winner by the electoral body. Obi returned to the courts once more, this time contending that the 4-year tenure he had won in the 2003 elections only started to run when he took office in March 2006. On the 14th of June 2007, the Supreme Court of Nigeria upheld Obi's contention and returned Obi to office. This brought to an abrupt end the tenure of Obi's successor, Andy Uba, whose the 14th of April 2007 election the Supreme Court nullified on the grounds that Obi's 4-year tenure should have remained undisturbed until March 2010. On the 7th of February 2010, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, declared Peter Obi the winner of the 2010 Anambra State gubernatorial election, where he defeated Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, former governor, CBN. This election victory gave Governor Obi an additional 4 years as the governor of Anambra State. On the 17th of March 2014, Peter Obi served out his second term and handed over the governorship to Willie Obiano. After the 2015 general election, President Goodluck Jonathan appointed Peter Obi as the chairman of the Nigerian Security and Exchange Commission, SEC. On the 12th of October 2018, Peter Obi was named as the running mate to Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party's presidential candidate in the Nigerian 2019 presidential elections. As a candidate for vice president, Obi opposed proposals for a standardized national minimum wage, arguing that different states should have different minimum wages. The Abubakar Obi ticket came second. On the 24th of March 2022, Peter Obi declared his intention to run for the position of President of Nigeria under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, but later pulled out and announced he would be running under the Labour Party platform instead. According to the People's Gazette, Peter Obi wrote to the leadership of the People's Democratic Party on the 24th of May to resign his membership. Obi reportedly complained of massive bribing of delegates and vote buying at party's presidential primary, citing the existence of a party clique collaborating against him. Younger generations under 30 proved to be some of the biggest Obi supporters, showing their support via social media and protests and street marches. Obi's business background and status as a major candidate not affiliated with either of Nigeria's two main parties has drawn comparisons with Emmanuel Macron's successful 2017 French presidential candidacy. Obi has expressed admiration for Macron and was among the officials who received Macron during his visit to Lagos. On the 8th of July 2022, Obi unveiled his running mate, Senator Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed. Speaking on his choice of the vice presidential candidate, he stated as follows: "This is our right to secure, unite and make Nigeria productive. And you can do that without having people who have similar visions, ideas and are prepared for the task. So, I have the honor today to present to you, God willing, Nigeria's next vice president in the person of Senator Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed." Peter Obi married Margaret Brownson Obi, née Uzun, in 1992. They have 2 children, a male and a female. Obi is a Catholic of Igbo descent. This is the end of our program today. See you on Intervlog same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you for watching Intervlog.